Welcome back to the deep dive. Okay, imagine this scenario. You've budgeted really carefully for your hunting lease, you've scouted, found a great property, and then, surprise, the lease actually costs less than you planned.
Yeah.
So you've got this unexpected, extra cash left over that you'd already mentally spent on the season. What's the play? What do you actually do with that surplus?
That's a great problem to have, isn't it? And it's exactly what we're digging into today. This isn't just spare change rattling around.
Right.
Our deep dive, and we're pulling a lot from the Basecamp Leasing blog here, is all about taking that leftover hunting lease money and making it a really strategic investment.
Strategic, okay.
Yeah, thinking about how you can make smart improvements, things that help create a more successful hunt, sure, but also a more sustainable environment on your lease, not just for this fall, but, long term.
Absolutely. That's the mission today, really. How can you use that bonus cash to level up your whole hunting experience? We're talking property enhancements, maybe upgrading your gear, making sure that extra budget brings a real payoff down the line.
Exactly. It's an opportunity, like you said.
Yeah.
And the core idea, which that Basecamp Leasing blog really hits on, is leveraging every advantage you can get, turning that surplus into something that builds over time.
Okay, so where do we start? Let's talk about the property itself, making your lease the place deer want to be.
Right. And the foundation for that, something our sources really emphasize, is what we're calling the deer trifecta.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fundamental.
Trifecta, okay. Sounds important.
It is. Basically, deer need three key things to stick around: reliable water, good cover, and enough food. So that leftover money can go directly into boosting one or maybe even all three of those elements.
Gotcha. So you're directly influencing where the deer spend their time.
Precisely. It's not just baiting them in for a season. It's about building a healthy, sustainable herd that feels secure enough to live on your lease. You're investing in the whole ecosystem, really.
Okay, let's break down that trifecta. First up, food. Boosting food sources. Food plots seem like the obvious starting point, right?
That's definitely a high-impact option. The Basecamp Leasing blog mentions investing in quality seed. They name-drop the domain brand to plant plots that attract and nourish the local herd.
But it's probably more than just the brand, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The timing of planting, what you plant, that's critical. Thinking about maybe a mix of annuals for quick attraction and some perennials for year-round food, that can really make a difference.
And what if you don't have space for big food plots? Or the right equipment?
Good point. That doesn't mean you're out of luck.
Those
The
are-
sources talk about alternatives, things like feeders, mineral blocks. They provide focused nutrition. But also don't overlook the natural stuff already there, like mass-producing trees, oaks, fruit trees. You could use some of that budget to improve their health, maybe some light pruning, soil work, anything that helps them produce more acorns or fruit.